Welcome back, everyone. Today's video might just change the way you think about diabetes forever. If you or someone you love is battling diabetes, struggling with blood sugar, or simply wants to stay healthy as you age, you are in the right place. We're going to talk about two incredibly sweet and common fruits that most people enjoy. And yet, many don't realize these fruits have powerful abilities to help fight diabetes naturally. Even doctors, including myself, were surprised when we looked at the research. You'll learn which two fruits can help stabilize blood sugar, the science behind why they work, how to add them safely to your diet, even if you're diabetic, and at the end, I'll share a simple daily plan you can follow starting tomorrow. So stay with me. This is not a quick tip video. This is an in-depth guide based on real science and real experience. By the end, you'll be better equipped to take control of your health. If you're excited to learn, please go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below sharing where you're watching from. Let's build a community that fights diabetes together. Number 1, setting the stage. Let's start by being honest. Diabetes is one of the fastest growing health problems in America. Over 37 million Americans have diabetes today. Millions more are pre-diabetic and don't even know it. And many people live with fear of complications, medication side effects, and what the future holds. But here's the truth. There are natural tools we can use to support our bodies. And today we're going to focus on something simple, something you can find at any grocery store. Fruits. Now wait, I know what some of you may be thinking. Doctor, I thought diabetics weren't supposed to eat sweet fruits. Yes, sugar is dangerous in excess, but not all sugars are created equal. Nature packages some sugars with powerful nutrients, fiber, antioxidants, and compounds that actually help regulate blood sugar. That's why today's topic shocked even many doctors, because two sweet fruits, which many people enjoy, have shown remarkable potential in supporting diabetes management. Number 2, the first sweet fruit. Blueberries. Let's start with our first fruit. Blueberries. Yes, those little blue gems you see in cereal ads. Blueberries are not just tasty, they're one of nature's most powerful superfoods, especially for blood sugar control. Here's why. Rich in antioxidants. Blueberries contain anthocyanins, the pigment that gives them their deep blue color. These compounds improve insulin sensitivity. That means your body can use insulin more effectively, which helps control blood sugar levels. Fiber power. 1 cup of blueberries has 3.5 grams of fiber. Fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those dangerous spikes. Studies that shocked doctors. In a 2010 study published in the Journal of Nutrition, people who consumed blueberry smoothies daily saw significant improvements in insulin sensitivity in just 6 weeks, even without changing their medications. Anti-inflammatory. Chronic inflammation worsens diabetes. Blueberries help reduce inflammation, which is key to protecting your pancreas and blood vessels. How to add blueberries safely. 1/2 to 1 cup per day is generally safe for most diabetics. Always pair it with a source of protein or fat, like Greek yogurt or almonds, to slow absorption. Avoid juices or dried versions loaded with added sugar. Number 3, the second sweet fruit. Apples. Now let's move to fruit number 2. Apples. The old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," might have more truth than we once thought. Here's why apples help diabetics. High in fiber, especially pectin. The soluble fiber slows digestion and stabilizes blood sugar. Low glycemic load. Despite being sweet, apples release sugar slowly. A medium apple scores about 36 on the glycemic index. Powerful polyphenols. Apples are rich in quercetin and chlorogenic acid. These compounds may help the pancreas function better and improve insulin sensitivity. Scientific evidence. A 2013 study in BMJ followed 187,000 people over many years. Those who ate apples regularly had a significantly lower risk of developing type 2 diabetes. How to eat apples safely. Choose whole apples, not apple juice. Eat the skin. That's where most of the fiber and polyphenols live. One medium apple a day is a perfect serving size. Number 4, addressing common myths. At this point, some of you may be wondering, Doctor, I've always been told to avoid fruits. How can I trust this? Here's the key difference. Whole fruits, with their fiber, water content, and nutrients, behave differently than processed sugars or even fruit juices. Processed foods spike blood sugar rapidly. Whole fruits release sugar gradually, thanks to their natural packaging. The real danger comes from fruit juices, dried fruits with added sugar. Overconsumption, but moderate intake of these two fruits, blueberries and apples, has repeatedly shown to support blood sugar control in numerous high-quality studies. Number 5, the daily plan. Here's a simple daily plan you can try. Morning, start your day with a small handful of blueberries, fresh or frozen, in oatmeal or plain Greek yogurt. Afternoon snack, have 1 medium apple with a tablespoon of almond butter. Throughout the day, pair your fruits with protein or healthy fats to slow absorption. Always monitor your blood sugar and talk to your healthcare provider before making changes, especially if you're on medication. Diabetes doesn't have to control your life. Small, consistent choices can make a huge difference. By including the right kind of fruits, you give your body powerful tools to heal and regulate itself. You don't need exotic supplements or extreme diets. You need simple, natural, sustainable habits. And today, you learned about 2 of the most accessible, affordable, and research-backed options out there. So now I want to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, please like the video. It helps us reach more people. Comment below. Tell me, have you tried adding these fruits to your diet? Subscribe for more science-backed advice every week. And remember, your health is in your hands. Start with one small step today